kind of the beginning of part 3. So I know part 3 for the bear romance, I said was gonna be hunting it, but I think it needs a bit more food. So part 3 is soon to be hunting it, but right now, the going back up with John this morning, and we're going to reload the barrels because this past week we have had a ton of action, just a ton, and I want to keep patterning the bear in. I was going to hunt it this weekend, but the weather report, it's going to be piss and rain all weekend, and the barrel ran out of food around, looks like based on the camera, around late or early Friday morning, like at midnight. And since it's run out of food, nothing's coming back. So plan is I've got more bait. I found a source. Oh, sorry, my allergies are killing me. Found a source for bait, kind of on the way up. They sell like bulk bear bait, like bulk. Like it looks like they get stuff from restaurants and stuff that's expired, and so like sweets and cookies and shit like that. So I'm gonna get 100 pounds of that for super cheap, and just like fill the barrel to the brim. And the next week, it's gonna hopefully last the whole week and keep them coming in again and again and again and again and again, and get up there on ideally Friday night. I don't know, with work and traffic and life and shit, we'll see, but get up there Friday night, camp pretty removed from it, so we're not putting any sort of noise or pressure on it. And then early Saturday morning, just creep in there, depending on the wind and everything else, creep in there, and from the looks of it, stand a pretty decent chance of getting a bear. So yeah, today's going to be sort of bait refill day. Just gonna make it quick and put as little time on the barrel as we can, and spend the next week just staring at my phone and watching the bears. Looks like we've got 3, at least at the barrels I have, because we don't know what John's have because he doesn't have a cell cam on it. But it looks like we've got I've got 3 different bears, 1 lone male and 2 females that have cubs with them. Like, the cubs are big. It looks like it's about time they're going to start weaning them. But I'm not going to... The 2 females aren't... Even though I could technically hunt them because it's fall, I'm not going to. Like, it's not happening. So, a female with cubs especially. Like, if I know they're female with cubs, like, I'm not... It's not... No, that's stupid. So, the lone male is... I'm assuming it's a male. The lone male. I want him. He's not the biggest, but I mean, you know, an average-sized black bear for Southern Ontario, and I'm going to see, hopefully, get him coming more and more. But I'm surprised at how many actually are in the area. Like, it's not the biggest spot, and it seems like they've got a lot of overlapping territory, so it's interesting. I don't know. Over there. Anyway. Oh my god, my allergies. Oh, I'm not crying. You're crying. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so just secured some new bait. It's looking pretty good. My only worry now So I'm gonna hike this all in. So we've got that's a tub of icing right there. This is a box of caramel, Starbucks. I'm gonna open it because I figure out packing. Starbucks caramel. This is a box of candy, 30 pounds. Another box of candy there. Oop, I got away. And then 2 50-pound bags of cookies. You can't really see. Just yeah, cookies. So on top of, got my stuff I've been gathering here. Shit. Maybe 2 trips. But big shout out to this place Andrew found in just south of Barrie called the Sugar Addict. I'll probably drop the link in the video description, but really good prices for just bulk bait stuff. Bear baits, deer baits, tons of stuff. They were sold out of the one I wanted. They have this like trail mix thing. It's got like marshmallows and cookies and a bunch of shit in it, and it's about the same price I paid for the cookies for 50 pounds, and it looked really good, but they were sold out, so it must be good because he said like it went fast this year. So next year I'm going to be stopping there probably. I'm not even going to bother trying to gather stuff for free. It's like $39 for 50-pound bags. It's honestly, the money is the time savings, you know, of just gathering it. So this is awesome. I'm just going to load it up and fill it up. Quick day just loading barrels. And then next weekend is hopefully the bear weekend. Oh, figured it out.
Just hauling more shit into the woods. We got Craigie with his stand, Andrew with more stand gear. I've got all the bait, the chips, some meat product, and we're just gonna go set up for some black bear. Let's catch up to those guys. How you feeling, Craig?
I'm good.
That's right.
Yeah.
Might be a little tighter, but
Okay.
fresh shit. Fresh juice. Go to the right side, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure if we got that rear support on properly, it'd be better, but...
It's like a bad joke. It's like a bad joke. How many nincompoops does it take to put up a tree stand?
How many shitty pants McGee's?
How many poo-poo pants?
How many craps does it take?
So I got a nice bright yellow.
Don't want to mistake Amber for a bear. Cutest bear out there. Well, we have how many pounds of candy is in the backpack?
Probably 100.
100 pounds in the backpack. Got 4 bags of cookies, an entire sheep's head, lard, corn syrup, more bags of cookies, icing. Here we go, warming up the motor. To go bait some bears. Ember's excited.
It's just John getting set for his deer stand spot. It's a good little view here. Getting lots of down there. Tons of action on the camera we just picked up. So he's gonna set up, like, preset some cuts, so when he comes in, he can just throw his quick stand up and hunt it when the wind's good. Just easy setup, but this spot's pretty solid. Lots of action on it, so excited. There's Ember blowing everything out. Yeah, good day for it though. The rain's nice because it'll wash away our scent, so we aren't like fucking things up too bad. And this is all deer stuff up here. Oh, when we read you the baits, we're just gonna be in, dump the baits and out. We're not gonna be hanging out, so. And then the rain will hopefully like rinse away the human and dog stink, and we'll be good, and we'll start getting more stuff. I got more stuff coming this morning from the bear cam. I guess he was there around 6:30, it looked like. So it's empty, but they're checking on it. So if I refill it, I honestly think he might come back tonight. And that would be perfect, because like he seems like the male seems like he's kind of patterned evening and early morning. So it's just a matter of me managing to get in there quietly and not stinking up the place on the Saturday when we go to hunt it. And I honestly think it's if I can do that properly, it's a sure thing. But anyway, hopefully John doesn't die. I know first aid.
Hey Craig, how much bait you got in that bag?
I think probably like 150 pounds.
Jesus Christ.
Candy mostly.
Next time we're strapping some to Ember, she's gonna do her worth.
You're gonna carry your weight, dog.
I got Craigie, and then I got me carrying some cookies and a pail of icing. I don't know if I got that, but here we go. And then we're gonna hit barrel number 2 after. So we'll be back.
Just can't reach it. Just cut it down. Because look, the one that was literally 6 inches lower got torn to shit.
Yeah. That's cool. That's cool.
Where do you want the icing? In the barrel?
Yeah, probably.
Well, we've got some candy hearts, icing, caramel, cookies, some old meat product. Craig is icing the cake as we speak, literally. It's just a bucket of icing. It's great. That is so funny. Great job, buddy. There were 9 of these. I'm on the last one. It's just a big old bag of caramel. They're in there also. 50-pound of crushed cookies. And the hike in. Great job, buddy.
Beautiful.
Okay, we're at bear spot number 2. We've got cookies, gummy bears, a sheep head, graham crackers. So we loaded up with load number 2, and we're headed into barrel number 2. Somewhat. Where are we from yours? Southwest? Yeah, I think we're about southwest from Craig's. And we're just gonna drag on in there.
Alright, so this is John's setup. We got, what is this, a sheep's head?
Looks like a sheep.
Some kind of farm animal. We're gonna hang up
big
there.
meat sacks
Yeah.
that were tampered with. One cut down was emptied.
Yeah.
One over there is emptied.
Yeah, I can see it
So
there.
someone's coming through, and they're pretty high. So
We're gonna set up the cell cam on that tree there. We've got a bag of, what are these, graham crackers?
yeah,
Yeah, graham crackers. A bag of gummies sticking in the barrel. We got a bag of meat somewhere around here. We're gonna sort of put around the sides to just draw them in. And then we'll set up another cell cam so we can observe. And then John's thinking up on those rocks, that ridge line, just to set up just a natural elevation, no tree stand, or even up there would be good. So this is looking good. Ember's pretty cooked. I'm pretty cooked. Oh, it's been a really productive day. Really productive day. So we're just gonna fill this up and get out of here before we stink up the place too much. And fucking A.
Big old sheep head.
oh man, he is to go underneath.
It's pretty gross.
I just
I
have
mean-
some slack here.
Barrel like it. Yeah, I think it's a sheep. Hey, doesn't go to waste.
Hold on, I'm gonna try to get this in the wire.
Ember's very confused. That's why she's not allowed to eat all this stuff.
Nice.
Beauty. That's perfect. Causes him to work a bit, and then when he gets it down, he'll sit there chewing at it probably like all night.
Is that good height?
I think so, because that's approximately where the bag was,
Where it
right?
was before.
Yeah. And then even if you manage, because they'll probably claw the fucking paracord
Yeah.
and get it down.
Whoa. That's actually not tremendously high.
Yeah.
Pretty much where the bag was, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to make it too difficult because they're apparently pretty lazy. So
Yeah. Just as long as it's, as long as he's gonna get it.
yeah, you just don't want it on the ground and have like a raccoon walk off with it or a coyote or something.
Just gonna daisy chain this end here. We should be good to go.
Just put these last things in there, and then yeah, we're good. So one thing we're doing, you can see on the trees here, that's lard, and we've smeared it on all the trees where we think they're coming from, and that way it'll sort of make a trail, so hopefully draw in more, and so we pattern them in this way so that we know when it comes to hunt this spot, now they're going to be coming sort of down this funnel, and then sitting up there, John has a clear shot at all of this. Like, look up there, John. See that little rock?
Yeah.
Little rock seat almost.
Yeah, so I have that
Yeah,
marked on my thingy.
that's perfect. And if you're like, because they're in a pattern coming this way,
Yeah.
and that gives you like a pure, like a shot.
Big in, yeah, give you a good in.
And then I guess to the barrel. Ember, leave it. Leave it. Leave it.
Sorry, I meant to hit the tree.
That's okay. And when they reach the barrel, which we've covered in lard as well, so that'll get their fur, paws, and everything all larded up, which will smear more through the forest and just spread it around. But it is
Doesn't
quite
smell quite as strong as like cooking oil. It's kind of clean,
yeah.
but it should still leave a little bit of a.
No, it'll be something different at least.
Yeah.
We'll see how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite the operation.
Oh, I stepped on one.
We got hot dogs and organs and all kinds of shit.
Okay, now we're just gonna set up the camp.